Sunday on is an old tournament series we're bringing back because people wanted a different weekend bracket. Regardless, Friday's the big one. Friday's the one where people pop out to. And if you're from a different region and decide to pop out to any of our brackets, this is the one to do it. And PC Ninja on the left here is one of those types of players, the Yoshi player from Westchester, who's popping out to fight against Jack. Ooh. So Jack, true believer to DLC goodness. I think he has played every DLC character that's come out like sequentially. And even though I'm the biggest fan of his Aegis, he's currently on the Sora wave. So we'll see how well his Sora can stand up to the likes of Yoshi.
And I'm pretty sure. So how long have we had PC Ninja? Because I only recently heard of them more towards like the end of quarantine and just online era in general.
I feel like PC Ninja's been around for a long time. I remember PC Ninja back from Smash 4 days. I know they've come sporadically to Long Island events, and I've seen them often over at Encore. So, like, definitely been here for the long haul. Oh, Jack's going Spyro Mythra tonight. Okay, good.
Ooh, this is definitely going to be very interesting because I feel like this can be really bad for Yoshi.
Potentially, yes. How well the Yoshi uses jumps is pivotal to survival at every stage of the game against Pyra and Mythra.
And what stage are we? We are going to go ahead and go on PS2. I'm going to be completely honest. I thought we were going to see Battlefield.
I wouldn't put it past. It's a really good stage for Pyra Mythra as well as for Yoshi. But PS2, statistically, if you're going to start somewhere, this tends to be where a lot of players feel comfortable starting things off. And it's not a bad stage for either of these characters. Given how long the stage is, you have a lot of opportunity for Yoshi to try to circle camp you, try to force you to approach, and then he can trap your landings very well with his own really good movement. But if we're talking on the front of good movement, Mythra has some of the best ground movement in the game.
Absolutely. And going to get hit with that F smash right there, getting right back off stage at 84%. And this is looking very scary because Yoshi is bleeding. Although Yoshi got the nice magenta, is that the magenta maroon? The Tims. I don't know. They're just Tims. They're going to get thrown because just died at, what, 120%?
Yeah, no, that was a really good first stock from Jack. And at no point did he need to switch to Pyra. Just confident usage of Mythra buttons, although PC Ninja on the hunt for the kill already.
It's absolutely looking like that, and wow.
Ooh. I don't know if I've ever seen that kind of interaction. You saw the Yoshi bump slow down? That's,
That's scary.
Either way, you still see the Mythra putting in the work for Jack. And I think it's a good call, too, because Pyra just lacks a lot of the ground control that Mythra has. So even though Pyra has a lot more moves that could break Yoshi armor, if Yoshi's not put into a position where he could take advantage of that jump armor, then it doesn't really matter that much. Mythra still has a lot of control in this matchup.
Absolutely, and we're seeing a lot of that control right here. Only 120, but that is going to be where PC Ninja takes that first stock. And I don't know, this bleeding looks like it's bleeding.
Yeah, no, it's a rough start, I feel, for PC Ninja, but you can't sleep on Yoshi's ability to put down big damage.
Absolutely.
I think that back air managed to take the jump.
That was such a nice reversal. Hello. Oh, wow. That was very nice. Just, wow. I don't know. Maybe Aegis is really cool. I don't know.
I'm a big advocate for both of these characters being cool, but when you see them have to run into each other, like, it's tough business because it's either Yoshi gets to deny all of your control by how effectively armor is used and how well he can edge guard, or you just get overwhelmed with speed. Or one good call out with Pyra's smash attacks or her aerials at the ledge, and all of a sudden you've got a lot of problems. And talking about Pyra, we finally get to see her come out.
Ooh. Oh, wow. And I was actually really going to point out whenever, Jack was in Egg, they've always been able to mash down air out of it, which is really interesting. Is that just because they actually canceled their momentum? It looks like because normally jump out.
Yeah, it pops you towards the air in some way, shape, or form. Most answers we see for hold on, dash attack caught like that.
Excuse me.
That was a really well timed dash attack to be able to clip like that at the ledge.
Oh my.
All right. The Aegis looking kind of nice in Jack's hands today.
That sword is big. Oh my god.
I love how the quote-unquote gimmick of the character is supposed to be she just hits harder. Like, that's, to me, one of the funniest things. Like, Mythra, she's got foresight. She's fast. She has really good edgeguard potential. Like, a lot of her moves have very little recovery frame, so you just get to press all the buttons. Pyra,
She has a race car is what you're saying.
like, Pyra, she hit hard. That it. Just, she hit hard.
You know, it would be really cool, too, if we got, like, the reverse, you know, palette swapped, only because then you can call, you know, Mythra Lightning McQueen. Like,
Jack.
it's kind of just one of those things.
Jack is speed. And Game 2 is bringing us back to Pokemon Stadium. I think it's a good call from PC Ninja, although I think a different approach to the matchup is necessary. Where we started to see him really come alive was the play at the ledge. So the fact that he's already trying to go on the aggressive once he has control out past that platform, I think shows that PC Ninja knows what he's got to do. It's just the executional aspect of doing it. Because you can know the answers. But if you could actually execute the answers is a whole other thing.
Oh, wow. And it's definitely looking like the execution is, you know, struggling just a little bit. However, that back air, ooh, not going to get the up air after that. However, we are in a very bad position because...
He was trying to dash in and out of the spacing the Pyra can keep and put himself right into the up B. Unfortunate.
And I think that was also, you know, to the effect of back air, just extending his hitbox too. Very not the best way you want to really go out right here, but you still have a big head, a big nose, a big head that's just going to slam you right into the last zone. That was a very nice fair coming out from PC Ninja, making it very even, period.
Oh, and trying to keep himself away from Photon Edge was a really good call. I would have loved to have seen the B-reverse Egglay catch out of that, but regardless. It keeps the this is looking like a far more even game than Game 2 was at any Game 1 was at any point. Like, look at the damage, look at the stocks. This is a dead even game, all things considered. I think PC Ninja has adapted fantastically to the way that Jack has been trying to control the stage.
Absolutely, and they've, like, again, what?
Yo, did he taunt? Oh, yo, we're just throwing the taunts out now. All right, let's go.
Oh. I don't know.
Yo, we're here feeling ourselves. We're feeling ourselves.
Oh.
And it's just the second set of the night.
Period. Hello. Ooh, and that fair, that must be a really nice match. I don't know. Oh, oh my god.
All right, well, it's neck and neck, Jazzy. Game 2 could really go either way. I think how well Jack does to keep PC Ninja in the air after exhausting his jump is the make or break. Because if PC Ninja continues to mix up how well he's landing and finding these reversals, like, you know how hard Yoshi's hitting, you see the damage Yoshi's building up, so you already know PC Ninja has the capabilities of bringing us to Game 3.
Oh, absolutely. And it's definitely looking like they're trying to fight their way to getting the F smash, but it's not going to really work out for that just yet. But this is looking very scary for Jack because they do not want to lose their stock just here. They want to have this nice 2-0, it's looking like.
He's trying his damnedest. Landing with Flame Nova was a really risky call, but still managed to catch for the damage.
Oh, you saw that?
Yo, he almost lost it all. He tried to go in with down air, which I thought was fire option coverage. But because of the B reverse from Jack, there was a chance of breaking the armor. Regardless, back air finds the mark, and we're going to Game 3.
That was a very nice, making it. Wow. That game? I don't know. It was something. That was definitely turned up.
Yo, he taking the Team Liquid jacket off. It's go time. It's gamer time.
It's the gamer lean for me. I don't know. Do you got the gamer goose?
No gamer goo.
No gamer water. Are you a true gamer then at that point?
I got smart water. I'm a smarter. Does that count?
I'm gonna be completely honest. Better than like half of Ultimate base. But what? Who said that? Not me. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, but getting to Game 3, are we going to go back to PS2? We are going to go ahead and go back to PS2.
All right, full set played off on PS2 I think makes a lot of sense given how well both of these players have played on this stage. Although, I think Game 2 is more than enough shown that PC Ninja could adapt properly to Jack's play. And even though Jack almost managed to take it all back in Game 2, he's got to see what he can do to hold on to it here for Game 3.
I really like that. Ooh, my God. I really like the egg to kind of just catch that landing right there, because we've seen, you know, Jack go for that same F smash just a little bit like earlier preemptively, but very nice to cover that landing.
Okay. We've seen a decent amount of the side B come out from Jack too, and it's occupying a decent amount of space, but I do feel like Yoshi Egg is a bit more of a more fluid projectile to be using. It gives you not only a decent amount of movement, but you can advance alongside it. You don't really have that privilege with Pyra's side because even though it's a fantastic projectile, she ain't got no buttons.
I do feel like it also could just be a little bit of an
Dash attack again! All right, Jack.
Oh god, that Pyra go brr. Oh no.
Pyra do be going burr, and PC Ninja's got to be careful with those jumps towards the ledge. Like, as Yoshi, you can afford to do that a bit further off stage because you have a lot of aerial movement. Some of the best in the game, in fact. So you can afford to move inwards with an air dodge if you want, or stall around and then give yourself some lift with the egg throws. But those jumps get called out so effectively by Jack, and because of that, he's got a pretty solid lead, and he's nearly lapped PC Ninja in percentage.
Oh, absolutely, but ooh, if you're not careful with that, you can just die, but it's looking like the F smash is absolutely going to go ahead and take that first stock with only 54. I think in that first, you know, stock, we only saw like 100%, you know, done an extra damage, but that's very good, trying to stop the bleeding as fast as possible, you know, trying to contain, you know, whatever damage that Jack was doing and try and take back the lead as best as possible.
Yeah, no, PC Ninja has been doing a great job of recognizing when he has opportunities to swing, how far he can extend with that, and also making sure not to overextend too heavily, because that's also where Pyra and Mythra find a lot of control, be it from damage or stage control, what have you.
Absolutely.
Like, look at this patience.
Oh, wow. It was looking like they definitely tried to up B a few times there. That was very good awareness from PC Ninja because the animation definitely looked like it started, and then it didn't. And then now we're no.
Just throw an egg. Stop that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, but it's looking like, you know, Jack is definitely trying to really control this air right here. Absolutely trying to control the air. Does not want PC Ninja to have any sort of ground to fall to.
Just doing best to shuffle this battle towards the ledge. Even though we've seen PC Ninja fight very effectively from the ledge and around those platforms, Jack's able to do it just fine on his own. And Blazing End managing to give him some sort of an opening. But close range, you've got to be careful, especially against Yoshi, because you're not shield poking that egg.
Absolutely not. That egg is not allowed to be shield poked. But if you're not careful, you can end up in a situation where you are going to lose your second stock. But very nice on Jack's part, being able to stop whatever shenanigans is going on there.
Yeah, it's that Yoshi jump. Oh, the farthest reach? Unsuspectedly getting hit by Flame Nova's final charge. Jack takes the set 2-1.
Oh, wow.